Now we're gonna see 13 ways to stop overthinking. The number one way is to write your thoughts down as they come. Don't think of writing as something that you have to do in an orderly manner or in a structured way. Don't think about a schedule. Don't think, okay, I have to write every day at 9. If you are not used to writing, it's going to be extremely hard. And whenever you don't have the energy to do so, it's going to be overwhelming and probably you're going to stop writing pretty soon. And the idea is to delegate your thinking to the paper. The second way is to meditate. I know already. The second way, meditate. Yeah. Um, I haven't meditated that much in my life, although I really enjoy it. Actually, in a way, I did meditate because I don't see meditating as something that you do. You close your eyes and then you do your body scan and think about, okay, my ears are feeling this and my feet are feeling that. I think that one is pretty cool. But in general, meditating to me is focusing on a single task and doing it for a sufficient amount of time. So, for example, I've been studying piano for many years, classical piano, and I've done it in a serious way in conservatory. So the idea was that while I was playing for 4 hours in an afternoon, I was really deeply thinking about the action of playing the piano, so that my brain and my body were connected, and in a way they were meditating. I think this helps stop overthinking because I mean, if you're focused on one thing only, then you don't have energy, you don't have the capability of thinking about something else. So overthinking will necessarily stop. The third way is to take a walk. I find this as very useful, and I found it to be very quickly useful when you have too much thoughts in your mind and you can't get away from them. You just put your shoes on and you go for a walk. Not much to explain about it. I think whoever has done it, whoever does it from time to time, can relate to that. It's really useful. You just do a random walk. You don't have to go anywhere specifically. I like going to the grocery store, for example, and no headphones, no nothing. You just go there, you walk, and this automatically, not automatically, but it's more a way to think the thoughts through, and then you realize that they're not that big of a deal while walking, because your body is doing that nice action, is moving, and you just normally you stop overthinking. I think it's pretty effective. The fourth way is to dance to a song. Why did I write that? It's very similar to taking a walk. If you like music like I do, you play the song and then you start dancing on it. It's fun. You stop overthinking. Yeah, I mean, you're carried by the music and you go with it. It's like, again, you're kind of meditating, you're monotasking, you're just thinking about the music and moving. And I mean, you can do it by yourself. Nobody's gonna look at you and nobody's gonna say you're crazy. And even if they do, if you tell them like I am now, who cares? Number 5, go out. This is a bit redundant, isn't it? Like number 3, take a walk. I guess you can go out without walking. Can you? I don't know. Number 6, speak to yourself in front of the mirror. This is deep. I mean, it doesn't have to be in front of the mirror, but speaking out loud, like I am now, I'm speaking in front of a camera. This is allowing me not to think about anything else except trying to help you stop overthinking. It's pretty useful. So try to do it. And I mean, you should stop overthinking by talking to yourself in front of the mirror. And the idea is that as you speak, ideas come through, and new ideas come through, and you kind of solve the problems that you have in your mind as you speak. And number 7, quite similar to number 6, except now you're not talking to yourself anymore, you're talking to a friend. So the idea is call a friend, or I also wrote it can be family. I mean, you can call your sister, you can call your brother, you can call your father, your mother, your friend. whoever. And I mean, if they listen to you, even if they don't actually, the important thing is that you speak about it, you speak through the problem again, and you kind of solve it, so you have stopped overthinking as you speak to the friend. Number 8, this is quite peculiar and personal. I would say it's cook. I love cooking, and when I cook, I don't think about anything else but the ingredient and the recipe. And also, you smell things, it's nice. Number 9 is run. This is, the upgrade of take a walk. You run, so even less energy will possibly be devoted to uh, overthinking because you will have to run. Ideally, run without headphones again. I know lots of you guys run with the, if you guys run with headphones. I don't do that. I enjoy the nature around me. I mean, if you have nature around you, even if you're in the city, because I mean, I go run, I go take, I go for runs in a park first and in the forest second. But to get there, I have to pass through the city. So I hear, the annoying sounds of ambulances and stuff, but I still prefer it to music in the ears. Lately, I don't love music in the ears. Although I know I suggested to dance to a song. Anyway, number 10, work out intensely. This is kind of like running. I wouldn't linger too much on it. Number 11 is clean your home. This is interesting and it's quite recent for me. I have this mental model that I borrowed from a girl that I follow on Substack. She said she treats her home. She wants her home to be like nobody lives in there. I didn't get to that stage yet, but I like having my home clean and steady. And I feel indeed that when I focus on cleaning the house and having a nice home, nice environment, it's quite good for me. I don't overthink in general, but if I do and I clean the house, is a good way, to stop that loop. Number 12 is play an instrument. Again, this is peculiar and personal. I've been playing the piano, like I said, since I was 10. So it's been 19 years. Yeah. It's kind of meditating. I explained that in point 2. Number 13, this is not really about me. I mean, it used to be when I was a child. I used to draw a lot. Then I stopped because I had to do the homeworks, and then I had to play the piano, and then all the other things that kids and adults start doing. But I think drawing is also a pretty nice thing. I mean, if you're not into music and playing an instrument, sometimes I draw actually. When in meetings and not interested in what's been discussed, I draw. You could do that too. Anyway, I hope this 13 points will help you stop overthinking. If they do, let me know. Goodbye.